odds? Long, short, impossible?
I think he's scared. He keep avoiding me like that. Especially if I win, I'm gonna win this fight.
So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there, and this is not actually a fight, it's an exhibition.
Last week, he did an interview and said that it's not going to be a real fight, it's going to be an exhibition and not necessarily going to be at the Sphere. That really puzzled me because this wasn't just reporting. Netflix, a multi-billion-dollar company, officially announced that this would be a real fight.
Manny Pacquiao criticized Floyd Mayweather after reports suggested that Mayweather stepped away from plans for a rematch unless it was held as an exhibition instead of an official professional bout. Pacquiao said he believes Mayweather is avoiding a real fight, adding that he is prepared to meet him in the ring whenever the opportunity comes, with no hesitation and complete confidence.
He's talking about promoter in Middle East area, Saudi and Dubai. People told me that if I'm willing to fight with to Floyd, he said anytime. I'm still in this sport. I'm active. So
during a recent interview, Floyd Mayweather revealed that his upcoming meeting with Manny Pacquiao is expected to take place as an exhibition rather than an officially sanctioned rematch. He also explained that the location has not been finalized, noting that the venue previously mentioned is still uncertain and no final decision has been made.
You have the Sphere kind of play when you're taking that fight?
Well, as of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. This is not actually a fight, it's an exhibition.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it again, and hopefully we're gonna entertain the people.
Right, and as far as that, what's it gonna be like fighting him again, like 11 years later now?
It's just, I never really took any abuse, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy, I work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun?
Floyd Mayweather's comments quickly fueled fresh speculation, with many fans questioning whether the long-discussed matchup could be called off instead of simply being delayed or modified. Boxing content creator Adrian Rain wrote on X that Mayweather vs. Pacquiao 2 appeared to be off, claiming that Floyd had stepped away from facing Manny for now. According to the post, Mayweather believed the event would be an exhibition, but later discovered it was intended to be an officially sanctioned professional contest, placing his undefeated record on the line. The post also claimed that individuals close to Mayweather's camp said he was consulting legal representatives. Many believe the fight may not move forward because Pacquiao has consistently maintained that he wants a legitimate professional rematch and has shown no interest in taking part in an exhibition, making an agreement under Mayweather's preferred conditions appear unlikely.
Or would you potentially entertain an exhibition with someone like maybe a Conor McGregor?
No, I don't like exhibition. I want, if Mayweather is my opponent, I don't like exhibition. I want...
Boxing journalist Mike Coppinger stated that Floyd Mayweather may not be able to simply walk away from the agreement for an officially sanctioned fight, particularly after Netflix publicly promoted the matchup as a professional rematch.
Me, because this wasn't just reporting. Netflix, a multi-billion-dollar company, officially announced that this would be.
Jazz Mather, the CEO of Manny Pacquiao Promotions, stated that Floyd Mayweather cannot unilaterally alter the agreed terms of the matchup, emphasizing that both sides already have a binding agreement for an officially sanctioned fight. He added that if Mayweather continues to insist on turning the event into an exhibition, it could be viewed as a breach of contract and may result in legal action.
If he needs the money or not.
Let's assume he does. That's why it's coming down. Just assume. So, and you're going to make, I don't know, what is it? How much? What's his guarantee?
Let's assume Pacquiao.
It's going to be something like $50 million.
$50 million. Slow down for a second. Let's assume Pacquiao needs money too, because I heard rumors.
He probably does, yeah.
Okay, so
I do assume.
I'm not just putting on Floyd.
Hold on. I don't do the rumors, so let's do them today, since y'all want to do them. They both need the money, as y'all saying. Okay. So look, we still gonna fight and make good money. It don't have to be a pro fight.
He signed a contract, though. just executed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Netflix announced it. This is not just like...
In several recent interviews, Manny Pacquiao has consistently stated that he is willing to face Floyd Mayweather Jr. only if the contest is officially sanctioned as a professional rematch rather than an exhibition. He has emphasized that he wants the outcome to be recognized as part of both fighters' official records.
Although before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So this is what I'm waiting for.
Manny, you mentioned not being 100% the first time around. I think it was a shoulder, right? Was it a shoulder issue that you were fighting through? Popped up during training. To the fans who are excited about this, but a little bit worried about another injury coming up, because we're all 11 years older than we were back in 2015. To them and their concerns, you say what?
Well, both of us are disciplined fighters, so him and me, we taking care of our body, and we always work out almost every day and playing basketball like that. So right now, I still can fight.
He has repeatedly stated that he still feels capable of competing at the highest level and remains determined to add more victories to his official professional record. In his view, his career is far from over, and his focus is on participating in sanctioned fights that officially count rather than exhibition contests. That commitment played a key role in his decision to reject Mayweather's exhibition proposal.
And because boxing is my passion. Like, I grew up and I grew up in boxing. I started boxing when I was 11 years old. So I really miss those days, that the way I work hard, the way I train, discipline like that. I miss those days because it depends how you discipline yourself. Like, time management, discipline is the most important thing. Like, because I'm a boxer for a long time, but not only.
Pacquiao has explained that one of the biggest reasons he wants another fight with Floyd Mayweather is that he believes their first meeting did not reflect his true abilities. He has pointed to the shoulder injury he was dealing with at the time, saying it affected his performance inside the ring. Because of that, he feels a rematch would give him the opportunity to show what he is truly capable of when fully healthy.
Some fans is doubting about who's the winner, but I believe I won the fight. I mean, it's very clear. He didn't throw punches. He didn't throw punches.
He ran the whole fight.
No,
the aggressor.
Manny, I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree. I think there's two people that believe you won the fight. One, two.
And Holyfield said he won the fight. You know? Well, I hope you win this one.
But like I said, I respect the judges.
Right.
It's done already. That's why we want a rematch, because the people.
Boxing analyst Max Kellerman also shared his perspective on the proposed rematch, suggesting that Mayweather's preference for an exhibition instead of an officially sanctioned contest may be driven by a desire to preserve his unbeaten 50-0 record. According to Kellerman, with Mayweather now at a later stage of his career, he may no longer feel confident about the outcome of a fully competitive professional fight.
Calling his fights on HBO, he fought Tavares Cloud, good light heavyweight, beat him easy, right? And he was like 49, and his body still looked like Hopkins. Then he came back a year or so later, and he fights Joe Smith. His body didn't look the same. You know, Hopkins had a Spartan training regimen. He doesn't put anything in his body. He's a temple. He eats right. He trains right.
He don't drink.
He doesn't. But his body looked, by the way, I'm 52. I can tell you, it looks different after a little bit. Even when you're trying to get in shape, just the muscles look a little different. And Joe Smith knocked him out of the ring and stopped him, right? Floyd, maybe, I'm just speculating, but maybe he says this because he gets in the gym and he's like, Floyd's what, 49 and change. He's almost 50. Maybe he's right up against that thing where it's like, man, my body's not responding the same way.
Right. Max, they're grandpops.
They old.
Grandpops.
That looks like he got a little more than 10.
What I'm saying,
he's a
little younger. Pacquiao's a little younger.
When you a grandpop,
Many people around boxing believe Mayweather is being extremely careful because he does not want to put his undefeated reputation and legacy in danger. This view has grown stronger as Pacquiao's team continues to demand that any future meeting between the two fighters must be recognized as a legitimate bout on their professional records. Pacquiao has remained confident and made it clear that he would only agree to another fight if it is an official rematch with meaningful consequences. Analysts such as Kellerman have pointed out that this situation shows the different mindsets and strategies of the two boxing icons.
Letdown of a fight.
That's another damn.
But yeah, this is like, all you have to ask yourself, Gabe, to me about when a fight is made is, are you going to watch it live or not? When it's on, are you going to watch it, yes or no?
I'm definitely watching.
Yeah, me too. So like everyone can shut up, right? Because we're all going to watch.
But I would not watch it if it's an exhibition, not necessarily live.
Yeah, you would. You still watch it.
I don't really watch all the exhibitions live.
Yeah, but whatever they call it, you're going to watch it.
Maybe.
But you're right, though, as an official fight, because it brings in the intrigue of, we just saw Manny draw against a world-class fighter, whatever you want to say about Barrios.
Barrios is...
And Mayweather is right at that age, almost 50, where guys fall off a cliff.
Yep.
And he has the undefeated record to protect.
And
right?
it's Mayweather's identity, right? That's its whole identity.
That's why Mayweather doesn't want it to be a pro fight. Because you want to just safeguard that record.
50-0 is a big thing. And if you lose that, it's like, okay, Floyd, you know, so... But I would make an expedition because who's not going to watch it?
It's not up to him. He already signed a contract. It's a real fight.
That's what I don't get. How you sign a contract then you saying it's not?
About retiring undefeated. It's interesting. You can retire. A lot of guys have passed Rocky Marciano 49-0. Right. But then they kept fighting and they lost.
Chavez.
Right? Yeah, Chavez has won. There have been others. By the way, Rocky Marciano was training for a comeback when Floyd Patterson.
ESPN journalist Andreas Hale shared that Pacquiao's camp continues to maintain that the matchup with Mayweather remains scheduled, even after Floyd suggested that the event would only be an exhibition. Another important detail is that Mayweather has already received an advance payment from his expected fight earnings. Mike Coppinger also reported that Manny's representatives are standing by the agreement, confirming that the bout is still planned despite the recent uncertainty. According to Pacquiao's team, both sides have a signed contract for a sanctioned professional fight, not just a showcase event. They emphasize that no cancellation has taken place and that Mayweather previously accepted all agreed terms. The fight is expected to continue unless a serious contractual dispute prevents it from happening.
Absolutely a real fight. There's a signed contract. Mayweather signed it. It's in there. That it's a real fight that'll count on their records, and it's going to be at the Sphere. So I'm not sure what Floyd is talking about. I don't know if Floyd got bad advice, but he's contracted, so it would be a breach if not.
I think what puts a damper on Mayweather Pacquiao too was Mayweather Pacquiao 1.
Many boxing observers feel that Floyd Mayweather's current focus is centered more on financial opportunities than putting his flawless professional record on the line. They point to his frequent participation in exhibition matches as evidence of this approach. Mayweather has been connected to several high-profile exhibition events, including a possible showdown with Mike Tyson and a planned appearance in Greece against kickboxer Mike Zambides. These appearances have strengthened the belief among some fans and analysts that he favors lucrative exhibition contests instead of returning to the risks of elite-level competition. Pacquiao and his team believe this strategy allows Mayweather to earn significant money through international events and major streaming opportunities, while avoiding the pressure and uncertainty that would come with an official rematch where his unbeaten record could be challenged.
Broke, folks. And there's no other way to say it than that, because Floyd has announced another exhibition set to take place this year before he fights Manny Pacquiao, which is already going to be, assume, a massive fight because it's going to be on Netflix. He has an exhibition with Mike Tyson planned in April or May, and now he has a fight against Greek kickboxer and martial artist Mike Zambides. I don't even know what to say about any of this. It's going to be in June. It's in Athens, Greece, and it's the third fight of the year for a Floyd Mayweather that is clearly going broke. And it's not just, and if you guys didn't see the video I did talking about Floyd coming back to fight Mike, this is not me sensationalizing. This is the truth. There is no speculation, but I told you guys, Floyd owes a lot of people a lot of money.
With the Mayweather and Pacquiao rematch reportedly set to take place and Netflix involved in broadcasting the event worldwide, many observers believe this return is motivated by more than simply reliving a historic rivalry or proving themselves in the ring again. The financial opportunities surrounding the fight are enormous. Since both fighters are no longer at the peak of their careers, many feel the huge earnings attached to the event are a major factor behind the matchup rather than only competitive goals. While Mayweather's exceptional boxing ability and achievements remain widely respected, his recent exhibitions and decision to step back into the spotlight after retirement show how factors such as business partnerships, promotional opportunities, and financial interests can play a major role in the choices made by athletes.
And why are we attempting to tease Floyd? Is Floyd Mayweather? Yes, he's broke. Of course he's broke. He's a boxer. Did they say he can't read? That's not to tease him. They say that he can't read. His best friend at the time said that he can't read, and he never denied it. I don't tease him for it. He was a guy who grew up in a boxing channel, right? It's one of these things. You know what you know. You know what you were taught. I didn't teach him about contracts. I didn't teach him about saving. I didn't teach him about investments. Who would have taught him these things? Of course he's broke. He's a gambling addict. He got baby mamas all over the... What do you mean is he broke? Of course he's broke. What?
Former world champion Paulie Malignaggi has offered his perspective on the situation, explaining that much of the debate appears to be caused by different expectations surrounding the event. He believes the fight still has strong business appeal, especially considering that both athletes are beyond their peak years. But he questions its sporting value if it turns into another exhibition match. Malignaggi also suggested that fans should not be shocked by Mayweather's approach, as Floyd has developed a history of participating in exhibition events in recent years. With Pacquiao seeking a legitimate professional contest, and Mayweather seemingly favoring a more entertainment-focused format, Malignaggi believes the disagreement between their goals is the main factor creating uncertainty around the potential rematch.
Back and make a bag of money, then I think the fight has to happen regardless. You know, what other direction can you go if you're Floyd and if you really are in these kind of positions, you know? I've been the one to say it. I don't say that Floyd is broke. I think people overuse that word. I think he's likely over-leveraged, and there's a difference between being over-leveraged and being broke. Being over-leveraged, if you're not careful, can lead you to being broke, but being over-leveraged also you can just rebound and make a bag of money, and now you're perfectly leveraged, then you're fine, and you still have all that stuff that you had before, you know? So I think if that's the case, regardless, I think Floyd probably may be forced to do it the way Netflix decides to do it. But we'll see. We'll see how things go on the inside. These are inner negotiations. I think it's more interesting if it is a real fight, first and foremost, with gambling being legal in the United States now, all over the United States. You know, it brings in that much more revenue because you can gamble on a real fight. You cannot. There's no gambling on an exhibition because there's no real winner and loser in an exhibition. So that makes it very, very different, and that, you know, gives the image of the fight, the branding of the fight, a whole new vibe if it's a real fight as opposed to if it's
There is still significant doubt surrounding whether the rematch will actually take place, although Pacquiao's representatives continue to claim that the fight remains scheduled. The situation has become more unclear following mixed messages from Mayweather. Fight hype added to the uncertainty by posting a strong statement suggesting that the situation is not as simple as it appears. They claimed to have evidence regarding the matter, but said they would wait before revealing more details to avoid making the situation look like a joke. Some members of the boxing community also question whether a second meeting between the two legends is even necessary. Boxing journalist Dan Rafael strongly criticized the idea of another Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, expressing extreme frustration and saying he would rather endure something unpleasant than watch the two compete again. His comments reflect the feelings of some media members who believe the original bout did not deliver the action many fans expected, and that both fighters are now beyond their best years. Critics argue that the rematch is being fueled mainly by past memories and financial opportunities instead of true competitive importance, and they believe boxing should focus on creating new rivalries rather than returning to a matchup that has already taken place.
And Floyd rematch are real. How far down the road they are, I can't tell you. I don't know the answer to that. But as I said to you in Las Vegas, I'd rather set myself on fire than watch that rematch, because it was, I've said that, I'm not even joking about this. It was the worst experience of my 25+ year career covering boxing. Absolutely horrible in every sense of the word. The fight stunk. That was the culmination, but everything about it was horrible. I have no interest personally. What I found interesting is that I don't know, a month and a half ago, there was an announcement that Floyd Mayweather was going to fight Mike Tyson in an exhibition match. So not sure where that fits into the situation. I mean, supposedly they have a signed agreement for that fight pending landing, I guess, some kind of broadcast partner. Whether they've done that or not, I don't know. But
share your opinion below. Do you think this highly anticipated fight will still move forward? Or is the situation already starting to collapse? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.